Hello everyone, this is Eugene and it's my EU4 Countries History Guide. Today we will move from the Western Europe to the nearest East and speak about the history of the Mamluks, or the Mamluk Sultanate. Uh, when I will speak about the history of Mamluks, I most of the time will speak about the history of the medieval Egypt. As Mamluks was not some kind of nation, was just an estate in the medieval Egypt, an estate of warriors. First they were slaves and served as some kind of the royal guards to the Egyptian caliphs. Um, So, as usual, we will start from the Roman Empire, when it was divided on western and eastern part. Egypt, something like this territory, was under the control of the Eastern Roman Empire and soon the Byzantine Empire. In 639, Egypt was one of the first goals of the newborn Arabian Empire, which was created on the Arabian Peninsula and soon moved to all the nearest territories, to the east, north and west, of course. In the middle of the 7th century, Egypt was conquered and for the nearest several centuries was part of the Great Arabian Caliphate, which was ruled by the first Umayyad dynasty, later on Abbasid dynasty. At the beginning of in the second part of the 9th century, the rulers of Egypt became strong enough to declare their independence from the Abbasid dynasty and the Abbasid Caliphate. This period of independence was not really long. In something like 905 and till the second half of the 10th century, another caliphate, the Berber Caliphate of the Fatimids, which was situated somewhere here, have become really powerful and started the wars against the Egypt and the Egyptian Caliphate, and were able to conquer it rather quickly. And from this time till the 1171, the Fatimid Caliphate has become the dominant power in this region. They were able to conquer the areas of today's Syria, the Western Arabia, and even moved south just a bit. This period, while the Fatimid Caliphate, the Mamluks, as an estate, have become a real power. Most of the Egyptian caliphs had their own pool of Mamluks, and it has become a real royal guard. They become one of the most effective troops in the Egyptian army. In 1171, the Fatimid Caliphate was destroyed. Most exactly, not the dynasty of Fatimids. The last member of this dynasty was killed by the Salah ad-Din, the ruler of the nearest Arabian Caliphate. It's maybe just even funny because he was the Fatimids themselves called to in order to help them to protect from the European crusades. But during this period, the last Fatimid Sultan has died, and Salahuddin, most in Europe, in Europe, he was mostly known as Saladin. Used this situation and captured the power in the country, and become the new Sultan of Egypt and all the territories, and found the new dynasty of Ayyubid dynasty. During this period, the Mamluks have become a real power, and soon they wanted to not just to be some kind of royal guards, but to really rule the country. In 1250, then the Sultan of the Ayyubid dynasty has died. They took the power into their own hands and found their own dynasty of Mamluks. And from this date, 1250 till the 1517, Mamluks ruled all of Egypt and all the nearest areas, such as these areas of North Africa, Syria, even some little part of West Arabia, and in this situation we will find them in 1444 starting date. Historically, in 1517, the Mamluks were conquered by the Ottoman Empire. First, in the First War, at the end of the 15th century, they were able to even to beat Ottoman Empire, but soon after this, they were not able to defend themselves, and they were conquered, unfortunately for them, of course. Well, that's all I wanted to say about the Mamluks history. I hope it was useful, and I hope now you will know why the situation in this area looks like this, and I also hope that you will try to protect Mamluks from the Ottomans, to play them, and to restore the Arabian Caliphate again. It sounds just like a little challenge. Well, once again, I hope it was really interesting for you. Hope to see you on my future guides, and thanks for your attention. Goodbye.